red day, ere the sun rises! Ride for ruin and the world's ending!
Welcome to Zorpazorp Gaming. My name's Lachlan Linton Keane and welcome to the third installment of the Battle for the Pelennor Dields series. Today we are playing Scenario 3, March of the Dead from the Pelennor Dields box set, and joining me once again is Ori. Welcome back, Ori.
Thanks for having me.
We have got a pretty cool little scenario today. You'll remember in our first two scenarios we had the Rohirrim charging towards Minas Tirith and we had a draw.
Yes, the Rohirrim were doing pretty well.
It was a very tight game.
Yeah.
In the second game, it was not so tight. Theoden got slaughtered by the Witch King of Angmar, and Evil certainly had the upper hand. And now, hopefully, the good forces can get some revenge because some help is arriving. Of course, their black ships are pulling up at the docks of Harlond on the River Anduin, and much to the surprise of your Morannon orcs, an army of dead is pouring out of them. So I have got 10 warriors of the dead, and they will be streaming out from this river side of the board, and you've got 24?
24 Morannon orcs, yeah.
And they are paralyzed by fear, unable to move for the first 2 turns, and the objective of the scenario is to reduce your opponent to 25%. So just a classic quartering. The only other special rule in play is that my Warriors of the Dead are bound by their oath to the King Alessar, and so they all count as being in range of a banner for the whole scenario. So it should make for a pretty meaty little scenario. Of course, Warriors of the Dead, defense 8, they wound against the enemy's courage, which is 2, right? For Morannon also.
They're about to receive some knife work that they weren't expecting.
Yes, not indeed, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to make short work of the Morannon, but I've only got 10. You got the numbers on your side. Should be a pretty well-balanced game, I think. But anyway, let's jump straight into it. Alright, here is our beautiful board to represent the Harlond dock. Obviously you can see some of our Osgiliath pieces, and we've got a nice little River Anduin down the side here. My Army of the Dead has deployed here 3 inches in from the board edge, and Ori's Morannon orcs are all clustered within 3 inches of the centre. Now, in the first turn, Good has priority as always, but doesn't really matter. Because you can't do anything. So my Army of the Dead, my Army of the Dead is just going to advance and start to set up into a position in which we can hunt some orc. The forces of the dead have marched forward in the first 2 turns, and the Morannon orcs have finally broken their spell. They're no longer quaking in fear, Ori. So you actually get to do something now. Shall we roll for priority for turn 3?
Yep.
Oh, it goes to the Warriors of the Dead.
Ghosts.
And the ghosts are surging forward for their movement. Well, essentially we've just got the forming of 2 shield walls. This turn the Army of the Dead pushed up, but Ori chose not to make any charges and set up a gorgeous little shield wall there, which should provide a good backdrop for some serious combat next turn. Let's jump into priority for turn 4. And it goes to the forces of Mordor. Alright, now you've got a lot of courage checks that you're about to have to take, because of course the Army of the Dead cause terror. We're very terrifying. You want to start making those checks?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of courage too. So we'll go with this guy first.
Yep.
Purge him. So needing 8 or higher. Oh, he
He's
loves it.
keen as a bean. I'll
Yep.
jump in for you if you like. And this guy will support?
Yep.
Alright.
He will attempt to charge a spearman behind.
Oh.
No, that's a fail.
He's chickened out.
That's a roadblock. He'll do a courage test to charge him.
Oh,
Fails.
chicken.
He'll do the same. Oh,
Hey.
loves it.
Fails.
Charge him.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
very
loves
brave.
Ooh, loves it. Fails. Do the same. Loves it. Fails. Let's try the spearman behind. Fails. This guy.
Fail.
Ah. This guy.
Hey. He passes. Alright, so I've got 3 unengaged models, but I'm just going to leave them supporting where they are, I think. I might actually have a little bit of a gang up action myself while we can enjoy some numbers and push those guys over there. Alright, well, shall we jump into the combat phase, Ori?
Let's do it. We'll start here because he'll be trapped.
Cool, so he's fighting 3 combatants.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how we go, Mr. Warrior of the Dead. Oh, that's a good start. There we
4
go.
highs, but your special rule with the banner.
Oh, of
always
course,
counts.
of course.
Well,
Oh,
we can do enough, yeah. Yep, so he'll be trapped, so I get 6 dice, needing 6s.
no wounds.
Nothing. It begins.
Alright, who next?
I'll go 1-on-1 there.
1-on-1. Alright, I'm 3 high
6.
with my banner reroll. 3 again. Banners aren't doing much for me.
Needing 6s.
No wounds.
Complete opposite.
Alright, I've got 2 this time.
Yep, I'll shield.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm going to reroll my 1. Hey, the banner
Right.
takes it for me. And now, courage 2,
Yep.
strength 3, so I'm wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, guys. Alright, who's next?
We'll just work along, so you've got 1 on my 2.
Yep.
Front guy's gonna stab.
A 1.
So.
Oh, double
oh,
6s.
oh.
Very nice.
But you got your banner reroll?
Oh, yes, I do. Far out.
Alright, let's do the stabbing guy first. No. And the other guy. Oh, Scully gets
The
him.
first Warrior of the Dead falls. That is no good. Alright, this guy here.
Yep.
A 6.
6.
Same fight
Equal,
value.
so-
You've got priority.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, evil. 4, 5, 6, good. Evil gets it.
Goes to evil.
Needing 6s. Nothing.
No luck. We got there. 2 on 1.
Yep. Front guy will stab.
6 with my banner reroll.
So
Every reroll so far. Oh, goodness. 6s to wound.
Yep.
2. Alright.
No. And the spear support. Nothing.
Alright. Now we got 2 on 2.
Yep.
I will use my banner reroll. It is yours.
They're not that loyal to their oath.
Yeah, apparently not.
6s. Nothing.
Alright, and the next one is 1 on 2.
And he'll piercing strike.
I got a 4. Hey, oh.
Ooh, do you risk it?
It's actually 50. Oh no, technically the 50-50 shots are better odds for me. So jump in, do that reroll for us.
It's
Went to evil anyway. All right, do your worst.
So piercing striking needing 5+.
Mm-hmm.
The strength 5.
Oh god.
6.
2 warriors of the dead down already.
Ooh.
This is not going too well to start with. All right, let's do priority for next turn. And it
True.
goes to the
Yours.
army of the dead. Alright, so the army of the dead have been very themey and decided to stand still for a bit and let the terrified orcs make the charges. So jump into it, Ori, let's do this.
Alright. Let's give it a whirl. He'll attempt to charge that guy there. Oh, loves that.
Beautiful.
This guy will attempt to charge him. Yep.
Oh, man. Forces of Mordor are keen.
I don't think I've ever rolled courage tests this well in my life. Fails.
There's a fail.
As well. Fail. Fail. Next guy.
Pass.
Go again. Fail.
I'm gonna run out of tokens.
The spearman. Fail.
Now the terrifying aura is doing its work.
Yeah. He'll attempt to charge him. There we go. Fail.
Well, there was a few failed courage tests there this time, a bit nicer than last turn.
Yeah.
Let's jump into combat.
Yep.
What are we going to start with, Ori?
You won priority.
Oh, so I did. All right, well, let's just move right to left to keep things simple. We'll start with this guy over here. 3, 2, there we
Ooh,
go.
here we go.
4s to wound. Hey,
Yeah, there
first
you go,
Morannon
first
orcs down. That is a better start to the turn. All right, let's keep moving in that direction. I've got, the big 6. Hey,
Oh, here we go.
Looking for another 4. Hey, another Morannon Orc goes down. And we've got a 2-on-1 here. And I've got a 2. I'll use my banner reroll. Gets me a 6. See, this is what the banner's supposed to do. Another 4 to wound. No wounds. And the 1-on-1 here. 2 just gets it. 4 to wound. No luck. Alright, we've got a 2-on-1 up the back here. And I will use my banner reroll. Hey, that's the second time in this turn. That's 1 me. Let's see if it gives us a wound. No luck, he survives. Alright, that is the end of the combat for this turn. Let's jump into priority. 5 to the Warriors of the Dead, and 3 for Evil. The Warriors of the Dead have pulled in to cluster around these 3 poor Morannon Orcs, and now the rest of the Morannons will respond with their move.
If they move.
Yeah.
Loves it. Fails. Oh, loves it.
There we go.
Spear support.
Oh, not very brave at all.
Proper fail. He loves it. Him charging the spear support. Fail. Oh, loves that. Just here. Yep.
The spears are certainly invaluable for you guys.
Oh,
are
yeah.
now enabling you to stack those multiple attacks without having to take the courage tests.
Spears are always good.
Very valuable indeed. All right,
Never
that
have
looks,
too many spears.
that looks like the end of our movement. Shall we jump into combat?
Do it.
All right, now let's have a look, because it will be important what we do in what order here to make sure that we keep our trapped units. So let's start with, we'll do this guy first, and he is fighting this guy and this guy, so it's a 2-on-1 there, trapped against his embattled comrade.
I'm gonna shield.
I've got a 5 high. Ooh, I'm going to use my banner reroll. No luck. He survives. Let's do this gentleman in the middle here while he's trapped. So he's paired off against him, and he's paired off by him. So it's just a 1-on-1.
I'll shield.
A 2.
3.
Come on, banner reroll. Hey, equal fight value, and it goes to the Forces of Good, needing a 4 to wound. And he's trapped,
he's
but we
well
got
done.
him. Very nice. And the first Morannon for the turn. Okay, so he's been dealt with. He's paired off on his own. That won't matter, so let's do that.
6.
Banner reroll. And a 1.
Need another one. Hey!
Oh, no. Not a poor spearman. 3 Warriors of the Dead down already. Okay, let's have a look at these 2 on this guy. Big 6 for me. And I need 4s to wound. Oh. Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh, I think we'll re-roll that one. Got him anyway.
Proves it with a 6.
Alrighty-o. So what else have we got here? There's a 2-on-1 here.
Yeah, front guy will stab. I got 5 highs.
And I've got 4s, reroll, 2, and it goes to you. So you got that stabbing bonus, rerolling ones.
Stabbing.
Hey!
Oh.
Ah, not
Just
enough.
out. Next one.
Oh,
killed
goodness no. They're dropping like flies. These guys are meant to be tough. Alright, we've got, looks like 4 on 1. Woof. 4 for you, not 4 for me. There we go. Oh, the big 6.
Ah, sod it. These 2 guys will stab.
Do it.
And the 2 spear support. Ah!
Oh no. Alright, do you want to do stab injuries first?
Yep, so him.
Oh! He gets bit by the stab. And the next guy. Oh, almost. Alright, and now looking for a 4 to wound. Very nice. This is looking better. We're taking the casualties, but we're also dishing the pain. And now we've got the this gentleman here against 2.
Yeah, front guy will stab.
Big healthy 1.
4.
And we're looking for our banner reroll to save the day. It does!
So stabbing. He's right.
4s to wound. And a 2. Alright, and I think that's everybody, because we did this guy first. Yes, that is all of us done. Alright.
Into priority.
Into priority. A 3 for me and a 2 for you. Once again, the Warriors of the Dead have ganged up on a few Morannon orcs and are going to force the rest of the guys to make their tests. Ori, do you want to jump in and start failing all those courage checks for me?
Let's hope not.
Alright, this guy to charge that guy. Oh, loves
Keen
it.
as a bean.
Him. Oh, loves it. Yeah, he fails. I'll try that spearman. Fails. Try this spearman. Oh, loves it. Fails.
Chicken.
Try the spearman.
Oh, he loves it. Up and around.
Fail. Him to charge him. Fail. This spearman. Fail.
That's more like it.
This guy. Fail. Alright, Scully. Fail.
Well, the whole flank
that
down there
is
did a
that.
bit of failing. So that takes us into the combat phase. I've got priority once again, so let's start picking off these trapped units. We'll have him on him, and then him on him, him on him, him on those guys. Alright, cool. So let's start with this one here while he's trapped, which is that model on that one.
Yep. 1.
4,
It's
and
dropped.
he's trapped. 2 strikes looking for 4s. Got him!
Gets him.
Down goes the center of Morannon orc. This guy here.
Front guy will stab.
Very
Ooh, double
nice.
sixes.
My banner reroll doesn't help.
Alright, so stabbing guy. No. No.
All right. Up next we got the this model here against 2. It's got a big 4. Hey, looking for 4s to wound. Gets a 3. We've got this guy here, 1-on-1.
I'll stab. Oh,
There we
straight
go.
2.
Oh, died from his own stab. Another Morannon orc falls to their perilous stabbing technique. And now we've got the Warrior of the Dead here against these 2 guys.
Yep, front guy stabbing.
Oh, you got the big 6 banner reroll. No luck.
Alright, stabbing
pain.
guy. Next guy. Nope.
No luck. All right, so 2 Morannon orcs dead with no losses for the Army of the Dead. That was a much better turn for us. Let's jump into priority. 6. And we have taken it once again. Warriors of the Dead once again pick off and trap as many stragglers as they can. And now the Morannon orcs must make their perilous courage tests. Let's go, Ori.
Alright, gonna do a courage test to charge him. Loves it. This guy into him. No.
Ooh, not a brave flank over there, is it?
This guy, same target. Fails. And the other guy over there fails.
These guys have really seen something that spooked them.
Do a courage test for him. Oh yeah. So, go there. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it was a 1 then as well.
Yeah, he'll support. He'll do courage test to charge him. Oh yeah.
Keen. Alright, that the lot?
And this guy can just, since he couldn't reach anyone, he'll just move over there.
Alright, so only 3 failed courage checks for that turn. A bit of a better response from the orcs. Let's jump into combat, Ori.
Do it.
Let's start with these 2 guys on this little 1 orc over here. And we take it. Looking for 4s. Hey, there we go.
Proper dead.
Another victim. Now we've got a 1-on-1 here. And I'll use my banner reroll. Hey,
Yeah.
there we go. Looking for a 4 to wound. Oh. And now we have, let's do 1-on-1 down here. Banner reroll. Hey, a 5.
Yeah.
Looking for a big 4. Oh, those 3s are hurting me. 2-on-1 with this warrior here. And he gets the 4. Can he get another one? Oh, 3 3s in a row. Come on, guys. We need those blades to be a bit sharper. 2, 4. It might be 7-on-1.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, so 7-on-1, poor warrior of the dead.
He's getting a piercing strike.
Yeah, I think that's a safe move. Oh, he gets a 1.
So I got 5 there.
All right, so
5
5 high, and I've got 1 big banner reroll. Looking for that shiny horse. Oh, he gets it.
That's why you take banners.
I will put a strike on the piercing strike model. What defense is he?
He uses courage.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't matter. So we're looking for 4 to wound. And I still can't manage to wound anyone. Alright, well, did we kill any orcs that turn?
I think 1.
1 orc. Still didn't lose any Warriors of the Dead, though. So again, we're minimizing those losses. Let's do priority, Ori. 4 for me. And a 5. Finally, the Morannon orcs have the charge. Let's go.
Loves it. Oh, loves it. No. Him to charge him. No. Him. Yeah. No. Let's try this guy. Yep. Try to charge him. Nope. Let's try that spearman. Nope. Nope. And I think I've got one last guy. Try to charge him. Yes.
Oh, just in. Alright, a bit more fear from the orcs this turn. Let's have a look at combat, Ori. You've got priority. Take us through what you would like.
You have got one guy to move.
Oh! Cool.
I couldn't charge him.
Well, in that case, I will just charge into that gentleman there and pick off that supporter.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
We'll just go here, 2 on your 1.
Banner reroll.
Yep. 6s.
Oh, there we go. That is a crucial roll. Alright, who's next?
I'll go, 1 on 1 there.
1 on 1. 2 gets it. 4 to wounds.
Oh.
Gets him!
He did.
Delicious. Alright,
Now we'll go 1 on 1 there.
yep. Looking for a big 4. Hey, this is the turn of killing.
Ranks are getting thin. 1 on 1 there.
And I'll use my banner. Hey, there we go. Do you want to do our 50-50 roll? You got priority, Ori?
Yep.
And it goes to the forces of good. And he doesn't wound him. Alright, and 2 on 1s?
Yep. Front guy, piercing strike.
5.
6.
Banner reroll. Still a 5.
Alright, so that's 7. The piercing strike guy, strength 5 will need 5s.
No luck.
Nothing. And spear support, nothing.
And then our last 2 on 1 for the turn.
Oh, let's stab him.
And
So I
banner
got 3
reroll.
guys.
Oh, still got it.
So stabbing guy.
Oh, dear me.
I was this guy.
Oh, that guy? Yep, sorry. So that means 2 casualties for the turn. Takes me to losing 6 models, which means I am, of course, broken. Because I've only got 4 Warriors of the Dead left on the board. How many models have you lost over there, Ori?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Alright, so Mordor aren't far off breaking either if I can
2
get a
off
few
being
more
broken.
kills. Alright, let's go into priority for the next turn. 5. Oh,
3.
god damn it, I didn't want to lose. Alright, so the Army of the Dead have Courage 6, so hopefully a lot of these guys will stay on the board. Let's try this guy at the back here. He is fine. He is going to charge into this guy. Actually, he'll just charge that guy right there. Oh, bloody metal models. And this guy here. He's also very fine. Well, they're quite passionate about their courage, aren't they? This guy at the back here. He's got 5 plus 6. That's fine. Just jump in there. Oh, maybe we'll jump in there. And then my last guy. There we go. 6 and 6 is 12. He is fine as well. He's just going to jump in against that. All right, we'll get these tokens out of here, Ori, and then you've got a whole lot more courage tests to do.
Ugh. Alright, so he will take a courage test, charge him. Fail. Fail. Other spearman. He loves it. So he'll charge him. Loves it. Try the spearman. Him. And charge on him. Oh, he likes
yes.
it. Right there.
Oh,
fail.
Scully's still not brave. Hasn't been the bravest leader of the Morannon forces. All right, let's jump into combat, dude. So I've got priority now. We got any trappings to worry about? This guy would be trapped if we do that now. So we might start with this combat here. One warrior of the dead gets a big 6. 2 strikes looking for 4s. And he gets him. Yeah. There we go. Another Morannon down, getting them ever closer to that break total. Now we'll just do the little one-on-one over here, because that won't matter now. And using my banner reroll. Still nothing, all yours. No luck. And this guy here is fighting just one guy. That guy failed his courage, and then we'll have...
I think this guy was...
Oh yeah, he was too, So we'll have a 2-on-1, and then a, goodness me, a 4-on-1. Let's do the 2-on-1 first.
Yeah, so the guy will piercing strike.
And the 6, Army of the Dead takes it. I'm going to strike the guy with the axe. And a 4, he goes down.
Oof, that breaks him.
There we go, the portal's broken. Army of the Dead can hold on. 4-on-1, if only this guy could shield. That'll help, a big 6.
What do you guy will piercing strike?
You beauty. Alright, I'm going to strike once again at the Axeman, try and get rid of these piercing strike models. Oh, he goes down! Well done, Army of the Dead. No injuries, no casualties, and we've taken... Did we take 3 orcs down that turn? Or 4? I think 4. Either way,
3.
The mortal forces have broken.
Oh,
This will be an interesting priority.
I think you might have clinched it.
4-3. Well, the Warriors of the Dead have got it, and they are, of course, all just going to stand still. And you will now have to take a courage check to see if you are broken, and then a courage check to see if you're brave enough to charge them. Let's jump into it.
This guy. Bye-bye.
I'm just going to get these little tokies out of here.
This guy. Bye-bye. This guy. Bye-bye.
Oh, no. Now you're failing all the courage checks.
This
Far
guy.
out.
Bye-bye.
Oh, dear.
This guy. Bye-bye.
No.
This guy decides to stick around.
One has passed. So a bravery check for breaking isn't the same as a terror check, so you'll still have to.
figured.
You'll still have to take the second check. No. Okay, so he's brave enough to hang around, but not brave enough to charge.
If one more leg's it, that's 25% anyway. This guy, he's gonna.
Hey, you got the charge.
This guy sticks around.
They're gonna hang around just to drag it out another turn now. You never know, I could still disappear, I'm broken too.
Nah.
Alright, that does it. Oh, now, of course, before the Morannon have to concede, at the beginning of my turn, I should have also taken my courage checks, because I'm broken too. So for me to be able to stand still, I need to not be corded right here, which is quite a little moment. So let's have a look for the guy closest to there. 7, yep, he loves it. The next guy along, 5 + 6, he loves it. The guy behind him, he loves it. One more roll. He loves it. The Warriors of the Dead hang around, and the Morannon orcs have fled. That is victory to the Army of the Dead. Let's jump straight into the postgame. Well, revenge for the forces of good, which takes us kind of to a great little point, because we've had a victory for good, a victory for evil, and a draw. So as we move into the 4th and final scenario, the big battle for the Pelennor Dields is the clincher. So that will be perfect. That was kind of felt like victory from the jaws of defeat for me. I thought I'd thrown the towel in when I lost like 4 guys by turn 4 or something.
Yeah, the orcs had a good start, but courage.
Yeah, courage was their undoing. Yeah, when you first broke me, I kind of panicked a little bit, but the Warriors of the Dead are courage 6. They're pretty brave. They're not really going to go anywhere unless you have a pretty bad day. So I over my next 2 or 3 turns, I didn't lose a single model to fleeing courage, whereas you lost how many in that turn when you broke? I think 7 or something obscene.
I think at least 5.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough turn for the orcs.
Banner rerolls really helped.
Yeah, in the first turn they were a bit laughable. I think we had 3 rolls in a row where I rolled the exact same number, but after that I think I can remember maybe 5 or 6 kills at least, not just combats, but kills where the reroll won me the combat, and then of course wounding on 4s. Yeah, it was just lethal. A really, really cool combination. A really great little scenario, very different to the flavour of the others that we've played. And now looking forward, we have a scenario with a whole entire flavour. The scenario 4, if you guys aren't aware, essentially is the big battle where we use every model from the starter set. It replicates the narrative flow of the battle with the Witch King flying in, and then later on turn 5, I think the Army of the Dead arriving. So it should be a really good scrap. We're back on the big plains board, so yeah, it should be very fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, let us know down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe if you're new around here. We've got heaps of Lord of the Rings content on the channel and a whole lot more planned on the way as well. And definitely stay tuned. The episode 4 of this series will be out very soon, so definitely hang around for that. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here at Zorpazorp Gaming, and keep SVG gaming. Cheers, guys.
A sword day, a red day, and the sun rises!